Hi, it's Panda Movies here. Today I'm going to explain the horror movie called Suspiria. Warning, there are spoilers ahead. Enjoy the video. The story revolves around Susie Bannion, who is keen on trying out for the Markos Dance Company in 1977. She left her Mennonite family in Ohio and traveled to West Berlin at the height of the German autumn. When Patricia Hingle, another dancer, abruptly vanished, she confessed to her psychotherapist, Dr. Josef Klemperer, that the school's matrons were a coven of witches who worshipped the three mothers, a trio of witches who once roamed Earth and were known as Mother Tenebrarum, Mother Lachrymarum, and Mother Suspiriorum. Appearance coincides with the disappearance of the other dancer. Susie makes friends with rich classmate Sara Simms, and Madame Blanc, the artistic director and choreographer, notices her dancing. I'd say, way to go, girl, but that look might mean something else. Patricia's companion, Olga Ivanova, accuses the matrons of witchcraft and being to blame for Patricia's disappearance during a rehearsal. In the meantime, Susie dances for Madame Blanc as her actions remotely cause fatal damage to Olga's body. Olga tries to leave the school but ends up confined in a chamber. When the matrons locate Olga, they use strong hooks to dredge her away. Ooh, painful. Poor Olga. They scheme to use Susie as a host body for Mother Helena Markos, an elderly witch who has long controlled the coven, and formally elect Markos as their leader over Blanc. A shy matron named Miss Griffith ends her life afterwards. Susie is chosen to be Blanc's protege, and Volk gives her the major role. Sara agrees to help Klemperer read through Patricia's notebooks as he grows suspicious of the matrons. Sara finds a secret passageway leading to the Mutterhaus, the coven's inner sanctuary, where rituals are performed. As they investigate Patricia's absence, she removes one of the big hooks and gives it to Klemperer. Sara visits the sanctum again on the first night of Volk and discovers Patricia inside, her body shriveled and decaying. Before the performance, the matrons catch her and holes start to appear in the floor, breaking Sara's leg. Sara emerges midway through the performance, dancing her part in a hypnotic trance, but collapses in pain before the dance ends. All the dancers, with the exception of Susie, are thrown into trances while celebrating by dining out with the matrons. Klemperer throws away the hook and Patricia's possessions before going back to his East German Dasha and running into Anke, his wife, who vanished during the war. Anke reveals that she escaped the Nazis and went to Bristol. Together, the couple strolls till they reach the border and return to West Berlin. Klemperer is accosted by the matrons after discovering he has been taken to the company's premises in preparation for an upcoming Witches' Sabbath after Anke vanishes. Susie is directed to the Mutterhaus, where she finds the matrons, a Klemperer who is disabled, and the dancers who are enthralled. Oh, come on, the poor girl just wants to dance. To start the Sabbath, Sara, Patricia, and Olga are disemboweled. But Blanc tries to stop the ceremony. Blanc is nearly beheaded by Markos as he strikes her in a fit of wrath. Susie initially appears to embrace her role as Markos' new vessel before revealing her true identity as Mother Suspiriorum and her mission to purge the business of the dishonest Markos and her allies. She calls forth the embodiment of death, which kills Markos and her devoted supporters, a twist we didn't expect indeed. The remaining teachers and pupils dance as Olga, Patricia, and Sara pass away quietly at Susie's hands. Klemperer is let go in a confused state, and while Miss Budaher tells the students that Blanc is leaving, Miss Vendegast finds Blanc still alive. Susie visits Klemperer to express her regret for her deeds as Mother Suspiriorum. She tells him that after being taken by the Nazis, Anke perished at Theresienstadt. He had a seizure as a result of Mother Suspiriorum's attempt to wipe his memory before she departed. The current owners of their Dacha fail to see the carving of Klemperer and Anke's initials on the wall. Susie is in the nighttime streets of Berlin in the post-credit sequence. She gives things a detached look, extends her hand, grins, and walks away.